it's the second door.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I feel like once we get started, nothing else can go wrong.
I know. Okay, so I'm here at Lapland aid station waiting for Rex. And, you know, it's a chilly morning, which is a good thing. One thing I'm noticing out here, though, is it is rather windy. I remember when we ran the race out here in the spring, it was very windy. We tried to do a Facebook Live, and I was mentioning in that how we were running next to each other and the wind was so loud in my ears that I couldn't even hear Rex talking to me. That is how windy it is out here. I don't know if you guys can see anything out here, but it's very windy, which makes the cold feel a lot colder. So I know that's probably difficult for the runners to deal with. We're waiting for the sun to come up. It's taking kind of its sweet time. But I think once it does, it's going to warm things up a little bit for the runners, so that's a good thing. Okay, Lapland, we're at 16.9. You're telling me how you did at Battle Creek.
So at Battle Creek, I had an orange and a Nutella wrap.
Okay, that's pretty good for snacks.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got this, and how are you feeling so far? You want to tell us what the aid station's in a different spot than it was when we did the spring. Can you share how that felt?
Just saw the end of the road and I was like, oh great, and then I heard doggies barking. I was like, doggies, and then I saw where the aid station was supposed to be and said, oh.
Because we're up the street a mile.
Size, they must be up the road.
Okay, so a little car update just because it is windy AF out there. Like so windy that I have to hold the car door open with my leg. And my buddy, little Rexy here, has to be riding shotgun because it's even blowing him over in the camp chair. So I am here at the Ridgeline aid station at miles 36.5. I think somewhere along the line, I got the mile markers mixed up and thought that when he went to Teeterville that it was more like mile 22 or something, but I realized that was totally not the case. It was much farther than that. It was actually mile 25 that he was at. So he is doing an insanely good pace right now. And of course, he was not planning to do that, but that's the way it is with all of these, right? So I'm waiting for him at Ridgeline. It is mile 36.5. So once he gets here, he will be well beyond the 50K mark, and it is early afternoon. So it's looking really good for him getting halfway there by the time it gets dark. A lot of people are watching the eclipse right now. That was kind of fun. Someone at the last aid station gave me some eclipse glasses so that I could look while I was waiting for him. That was pretty cool. But it's really amazing to watch him. It's very windy, it's very cold, and totally not fun out here, and it's not affecting him whatsoever. He's running and happy and just his usual cheerful self. So I'm at, where am I? I'm at Matfield Green aid station, mile 42.5. Rex should be here probably in a half hour. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. So after this, he'll only have 7.5 miles before the halfway point. So he's well on his way to that goal that he always has, to get to the halfway point before it gets dark. Very excited to be at this aid station because the Lawrence Trailhawks are running it, and we were just talking about the Lawrence Trailhawks earlier. Shout out to you guys. You do great with your aid stations. He's in great spirits. He's not hurting. He's power hiking this 6 miles here just to conserve his energy, because this next section that he's doing, he has to go to the turnaround point at about 50 miles by himself and then come back here. So he's going to be doing almost 15 miles without seeing crew. There will be aid stations, just not crew there. So I just need to be sure to keep him situated and give him everything he needs until he gets back this way. And then Kirby will be here. So really excited to see what the rest of this race holds for him. Both Kirby and Randy are pacing him, and we're gonna see what happens next. Look who's here! Hi! So Kirby, Jamie, and Logan are all here. We are at the Cassoday Senior Center right now because Kirby is dropping off her hot car so that I can drive her to Matfield Green so that Rex can pick her up to pace. Jamie and Logan were very kind and brought me some lovely goodies. Thank goodness.
Goodies.
To keep me going and to come here and hang out a little bit beforehand. So Kirby, you stoked to do this?
I'm very nervous and anxious, and I don't want to screw up. But all of the anxiety and all that will go away as soon as I see Rex, and he'll be so excited, and we'll get going.
You guys are going to have so much fun. So we're technically back here kind of at the start finish just because it's a good central point. But Rex texted me at 5:45 saying he was at the turnaround point. So he is sub 12 hour 50 mile, you guys. He's doing incredible. I think only one other time has he ever been this fast halfway through. So he's doing great, and we're gonna head out there to meet him, and hopefully he doesn't beat us there, right buddy? All right, you ready to go out with your pacer?
Ready.
Woo!
Kirby's ready.
So this is mile 57-ish.
I got 58, so yeah, it's probably
58?
Because I get that mile of extra walking to the Porta Johns and back.
You love the walk back and forth to the Porta Johns.
Got it.
So, yeah, we're letting them pass. All right, you guys have fun now.
Thanks, baby. You
Woo!
too.
Yeah. Don't have too much fun without me.
Watch out for
I miss you.
We're gonna keep all the fun.
You too, Rex. So we're here at Ridgeline. Thank you, Kirby. Give him a flash. So Kirby just rocked her pacing gig. Woo! Woo! And Coach Randy is here. Coach Randy here.
Yay!
Coach
Ready to
Randy
finish
here.
him off.
Hey, Coach Randy here.
In the foothills.
And we're at Ridgeline, and he is all situated. You got your jacket on, baby. How are you feeling?
I feel good.
And we are at mile 63 now.
100K.
Woo!
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Can't wait to see what you guys do on this leg.
Hope we live.
Yeah, I think you got a good shot. You got a coach with you,
Yeah.
and he's got you.
I think we're gonna rock some sort of intervals, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
We're gonna.
Okay, here's my car update from Teeterville aid station. It is about 12:15 a.m. and I'm waiting for Randy and Rex. Kirby is here with me. She's in Randy's truck right now. We're just watching for a headlamp at the end of the road. He's really doing amazing. Once he gets here, he's only going to have 25 miles left of this thing, so a little less than a marathon to go.
Pick up trash on the way back. You know?
Okay, so it's 1:40.
1:40 in the morning.
And they are here
We're here.
at Teeterville. And, you know, they left kind of a while ago, and I was getting a little concerned that somebody was hurt or something, or throwing up or something. But
Alien abduction.
what happened, Randy?
We just wanted to run a little extra. We got a little extra.
The ultra running coach decided to push Rex a little bit more and have them do a little extra mileage today.
Yeah.
Yay! Welcome to my world, babe.
You know, running is our sports punishment.
Yeah.
It is 4:56 a.m. I am now here at the Cassoday Senior Center, waiting at the finish line. Rex and Randy left the Lapland aid station at about 4, so they have about 17 miles left to run of the race. And I won't lie, I got pretty emotional in the car on the way here, just thinking about what badasses the people are here that have done this race, that have done the slam. Rex has been amazing this entire time. And there have been a lot of bumps in the road, both literally and figuratively. It's just astounding to me. You know, runners hate to hear that joke from non-runners where they say, I wouldn't even ever drive that far. Why would you run that far? No one wants to drive on the roads out here with the hard gravel. And he's been out there running and walking on those roads for 23 hours now. And he hasn't changed his clothes once. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to change his shoes. He's taken a little bit of ibuprofen, and otherwise he's fine. And he's getting this done. And we've had some challenges along the way. He and Randy got lost. We started off badly by losing one of his soft flasks. You know, just a lot of things. Oh, and by the way, it's misting out there and it's 30-something degrees. So there's that. And he is still just getting it done like it's any other run. And it's astounding to me. It's not pleasant out there, guys. I would call it miserable. It's cold and wet, and it's very dark out there, very isolating. This is a tough race. A few drops in there. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're a little anxious and we're tired of sitting at the senior center, so we're going on a little stroll, aren't we?
Yeah, just a little walk.
So we're going for a little walk. And where are we walking? We want to see what's over this hill. See if we see 2 figures in red. And then if we do, I suppose we're going to scream and then haul booty back to the senior center.
We're gonna beat their butts back to the senior center.
But we're like, you know, we're sitting here. Let's go do something. This crewing thing, Kirby, you mentioned this while we were sitting in there. You know, for the runners, it's a certain thing, but for the crew, it's an adventure. Yeah,
Very much adventure. It's like different every time. You never know what's gonna be.
right. Because you've crewed with us a couple times now.
1,000 a million. 1,000 million times, guys.
All in the hot car. All in the hot, cool car that everyone wants to ride. David even rode in it back to his car, right?
Preferred, yeah. That was a request.
So, yeah, so
Awesome
when
feeling.
we do the Ubering of Pacers, that's your gal.
I could get like 4 people in the trunk.
Okay. What did we just see in the distance?
Doe.
A deer?
A deer. A female deer.
Oh, well, what are we not seeing now?
Oh,
Ray?
No rays. No drops of golden sun.
Ah, what about me?
Hey, that's a name I call myself.
Well, what about Fa? What is Rex doing?
Oh, such a long way to run.
Well, so,
Was a little pulling thread.
oh, well, La.
Woo! That's a note that follows so.
Well, what about some tea?
Nope, I got coffee.
That will bring
Yes.
us back to do. Okay, not that we're freaking out or anything, but there's 2 figures in red. They're in the distance. That's it. We gotta hurry and get back
Rex
here.
is on the left.
We gotta hurry.
We got it.
Oh my gosh.
There they are. They're right there. Oh my gosh.
I never would have made it here. I would still be petting it over there.
Yes, she doesn't bite. This is Bella.
Hi, Bella. You're a
Bella.
sweetie.
She's a massage dog. Yeah.
I know. What's all this attention you get? You know you love it.
So, running coach,
Yeah.
what is your professional assessment of what just transpired here? what you
What
just
just
witnessed?
transpired.
What
Yeah,
you just
I
witnessed
mean-
from this athlete?
Yeah, it was really fun to see Rex like running and doing intervals and like running all the way in. So, just I think he surprised himself with how much he was able to do, and I think was just really happy with how his body, it hurt, but how he was able to push through. So, I guess my professional assessment is just, really proud of him, and think he did an awesome job. So gave it everything he could. So.